Greetings, fellow defenders of the vault. Rhadamant here. Thank you for tuning into RimWorld, the Stalwart Ancients. Episode 42. Enemy of my enemy is pretty dumb. Alright, we do have a lot of chemfuel, or, wood, so I'm going to start making chemfuel out of wood, because it looks like, for the recurve bows we need, let's do the math. We need 11 times 40. So, as long as we keep, how much do we have total? Oh yeah, we could make 380 of that wood into chemfuel. Would be fine. How's it happen? Well, this is shallow lava. So they think they can walk on it. They are wrong. Hilariously, stupidly wrong. I wonder if these guys are going to also walk on it. The bulkwood traders. Oh, speaking of bulkwoods, hey, you know, this is totally owned by me, guys. These bulkwood traders. Yep, totally my stuff that I'm willing to sell you. It's actually theirs. They died dropping it on the ground, but they don't know that. So, yep. You're trying to sell me panda meat? The meat of an endangered animal for sale. Feels weird to me. I'm not gonna lie. There's poverty in the forest. Smoke pack. There's really not a lot to... Oh, there's more dusters, I guess. They can't even afford them all. You know, I wouldn't mind being friends with your faction. What if I did this? Well, we can get a lot more money making clothing out of it, so I won't do it that way. I have a lot of beer, but I don't know... I'll be pseudo-generous with the beer. You can have some human leather, I guess. Okay. They didn't want this stuff. That's fine. Bennett, time for you to go through a scan. You're in a coma, so it's not like you can even say no. Like that was even an option. When you say there was another atomizer, I'm assuming you mean book, and I'm also going to assume that you read wrong. That seems to be pretty typical, that people see what we can sell as things we can buy, which is just simply not... Oh no, you were right. Oh my god. Okay, double books. Why not? I take it back, Scorpio. You are correct. I'm the pig brain here. Yeah. Double the textbooks, guys, and just keep reading. It's funny that the game was like, hey, you know all these waste pack quests we have? Here's some incentive to accept those god-awful quests. And truly, they're really offering hard. I can't believe there'd be 2 books back to back. That's so unusual. Alright, come on, Bennett. Give me great melee. You know what I might do? Floor is lava. Because it is so frequent that this corner of the map is just totally lava, let's just, like, not let anyone go over here forever. Let's just wall this off as, like, do not enter unless I have them drafted. Because it's going to keep happening, and we have so many tinder skins in our colony that, like, I think it's wise just to avoid that whole area forever. Unless, like, stuff gets put there. Because I just don't see a reason to go in there. Yeah, you kind of did win a raffle. You won a raffle of a Forbidden Zone. So, congrats. So, we are 2 days left in the injection. And then the coma should be shortened, too. As a result of all the added lab equipment that we put in. You know, I am gonna buy the panda meat. Yep, I said I felt weird about it, but not weird enough not to buy it. Dang it. Okay, they're leaving. I was also kind of worried that they were going to leave this way for some reason and just like burn themselves, but no, they didn't. That's good. So there's not going to be time for me to go to the infested lab on this stream because I would like get there and there'd be a cliffhanger. But with the remaining time, hopefully we can get Breakfire's prediction settled. But I don't think I'm going to be able to make the bows. So I'm going to add that to the priority here, is make bows for trade quest. So the future me knows, like, hey, go do bows. Partial antitoxal lungs. Boo. I do have room in the banks for a few more genes. The other thing is I could build the gene extractor like here. And then have more banking room and gene processing room here. There's no need to have the gene extractor in this room. It's not a requirement. So I might move it in the future. Yeah, let's move it now. Because then I can add another processor or two instead. Because we still have some individuals like Inu, Flip, Radlocker, and Shawnee that, like, could benefit from implanted genes by a lot. So just maxing out the bang for my buck seems like a good idea. This is really not much of a hospital anymore. It's way more of just like a gene lab. But that's fine by me. Trying to get Flip to move the furniture because he's like the only constructor that's up is hilarious. He's just not doing it. Alright. I'm waking you up. You're forced. I'm tired of waiting. Nope, keep working. So now I could put 2 more processors in, which I think is probably more important than anything else. But I'll forbid them for now, because no one has asked for an implantation in the gene queue, so I don't need them yet. But there's room for them in the future. Special off. Oh, wow. Everybody wants to give me nukes. Why? I mean, I'm not going to say no, but what is going on? Should I fulfill this trade request? What is going on with the, like, hey, these super soldiers want a lot of nukes? I guess the game felt bad that they, like, launched a nuke at me. It was the first time I've ever been anti-grained by hostile force, so, like, they're trying to make up for it, I suppose? So it's 33 short bows for a nuke, because I have no use for a Persona Core. Maybe Goodwill. I don't know. I mean, Persona Cores could be sold, I guess. But, yeah. Alright, break. You have 12 hours left in there, and then you're pretty much immediately going to go into a death rest. I hope you don't turn into, like, a mutant or something. There's always the chance. And I think it's also probably wise for us to put 90 Chemfuel down there now, so we can top up all of the chem gens. Yeah, I can clearly feel that there's more quests. Yes, that mod is doing work. All the chem gens are now topped up. Because I know in the original mod for Ancient Soldiers, if you had a power outage during, it like killed your person that you were genetically modifying, but I don't think that is the case any longer with these sets of mods, but not to say that I want to like run out of power during a gene edit anyway. Sounds bad. Might be time for you to run. Can you undo someone turning into a mutant? Nope. Once a mutant, always a mutant. You can prevent the occurrence, as you can see, with the mutagen inhibitor core. The mutagen inhibitor core will remove the mutation chance completely, but the rejection chance goes up. So, if we got a inhibitor core, we could prevent people from becoming mutants, and then there's like no real problem with rejection fail. Like, all we do is get rejections, but never, like, critical fails where you become a mutant, which is ideal, but we don't have that yet. Okay, 2 more hours. Scorpio wanna, be in there? Oh, you know what? Maybe not Scorpio. Red Mist. I was gonna say Scorpio to, like, bring Breakfire, but in the case that Breakfire turns into a mutant, I don't want Scorpio to have to kill her husband turned mutant. Yeah, rejection is no problem. And this was a rejection. So in the case of rejection, it's like no problem because we get the Archite capsule back. And you just don't become a mutant. So it's fine. I mean, it's not ideal, but it's fine. All right, prediction. Nose was correct. Coma. How long is this coma going to be? So the other thing is, Scorpio, I forgot to have you do this. Turn off all the lab equipment. And then turn off 2 of the chem gens. So the, we have 6 cog arrays, so I think the coma's only a 1-day length. As a result. That's not too bad. And then, as soon as Breakfire's up, I'll go into a death rest. Does your regrowing genes matter here? No. The Great Assassinator. Aim assistance, ornamental, Ornamental? What, are you gonna, like, long-range tickle people to death? Boo. But it's quick reload. I mean, it's not bad. It's masterwork, not legendary, though. I mean, Red Mist could steal it using invisibility. I would like it. It's better than every sniper rifle we have by a lot. Alright, so 9 hours ago you went unconscious. Yeah. And you'll regain consciousness pretty soon. It's too bad there's ornamentation on it, though. Okay, I think this will be the last batch of Chemfuel from wood, because we're not going to have enough wood for, like, the quests. Because we have the special offer here for wooden bows, and then we have the other wooden bows offer. Which is to say, Red Mist needs some time out of this farm to go cut down more trees. Oh, God. Don't land on me. No, not right. Oh, Shawnee Bear, you freaking lava idiot. I caught you right as you were like, ooh, lava? I like how that smells. Rotten eggs like my farts, said the 14-year-old. Don't swim in the lava. Thank you. Good lord. Yeah, I need to make like 50 bows. It's a bit stupid. I'm not gonna lie. They will still path over it? No, they won't. That's not how pathing works. The way zoning in RimWorld works is you only go through a forbidden area if there's no way around it. So, for instance, if I put a spot here, it means I allow this area, which means they can get there however they want. Which means going through a forbidden area. But if you don't have any reason for them to go through a forbidden area, they will never go through it. Oh, the spot in the deep lava? Doesn't matter. You can't path there. So this is a mistake, but it doesn't matter because you can't walk on deep lava. So I could fill the entire deep lava area up with pathability. Wouldn't matter because you can't walk on it. So you can't ever go there. It's the same as like allowing a mountain, right? As long as you don't mine it out, it's not walk pathable. So you will never go ever. So now I know what you mean, but it still wouldn't have mattered. You could paint the entire volcanic deep lava crater. Would have no effect. So we are up at 24 hours. Yep, it's exactly 1 day coma. Okay, with that in mind, Scorpio did want to go for a gene edit, and I'm gonna do it, meaning that this stream will be exactly 1 genetic edit longer than normal. I don't know how long that's gonna be, but we're about to find out. So Scorpio, you have the same success fail chance as Breakfire did. In you go. And here is the prediction for that. Breakfire's sticking in the oh god, run. Red Mist, go help. Alright, so 3.8 days remaining. Got it. My hunters are having some issues. Where are you going? I said Kill the emu, not run over to where the emu was. I must have misclicked. Not everything was in. The ArcGen, well, here, I can cancel. Everything that should be green and gray is lit up. So let's stick the capsule in again just to make sure. Oh, Break, your Smelly's love. Go grab it. So going a little overtime so we can resolve this prediction and see if Scorpio gets good genes or not. So Scorpio, unlike Breakfire, is a flat single-phage, meaning, like, hasn't been modified past single-phage. Whereas, like, Breakfire has had 2 genes added post-single-phage, which would be Substance Impervious and Awful Intellect. So, slightly not single-phagey. Hey, Raw. Life's pretty good on the rim so far today. No big issues, just small ones. And then, Break, Death Rest. So 2.5 days left. Bound to both accelerators. Good. Make the bows? No, he has to rest. He was about to go into, like, death rest exhaustion, if not. It's not a big deal. The trade still has 12 days left. So he'll have, like, 10-ish days to fulfill the recurve bow queue, which is plenty of time for a level 20 craftsman. Shouldn't be much of a problem. And it looks like you want me to get both the trade requests. I left that up a little long. But here's the thing. What reward? Reward number 1 is Antigrain and a little silver. Reward number 2 is a Persona Core that we could sell for silver. And reward number 3 is Goodwill. Goodwill, however, with a faction that we actually do want to be friends with, for whatever it's worth. And the lava's going away, it's cooling, so soon we'll be able to remove this and from the forbidden zoning zone. There is a lot of wood left on the map tile. I'm gonna high priority haul everyone to try to get some impetus behind going to get the wood for the bows. We're 3 days left for this injection. Oh, a defoliator. Oh, God. That's not fun. That is, please doomsday launch me. Levels of needing to kill those Scythers, I think. If I do say so myself. We just so happen to have a doomsday launcher, so, a solution on the horizon. Or the antigrain that we already have. That will work too. The only problem with the antigrain... Actually, you know what? We could make an antigrain IED, piss off the Scythers and have them walk onto the antigrain. That might be the best of both worlds. Because if we antigrain right now, it's only getting half of them because the Defoliator is like splitting the group. But if we lure them so they all wake up and get pissed, and I put an antigrain here, then the whole group gets antigrained. So yeah, maybe that's what I do, is put an antigrain IED up and have them trip it. Do something like this, where it's like one antigrain warhead, like here, with a whole bunch of regular IEDs around it, so they definitely blow it up no matter what. I like it. Combat supplier. Who is my second highest social? That'd be Red Mist herself. Cheers. So let's go open up the antigrain vault here and get ready to use it against the Scythers. God, Emu, why are you having such hard problems killing emus? Emu versus emu should be fine. You have a shooting of like 20. Just shoot them better. Oh my god, you miss so freaking much! What the hell, man? Radlocker, help. Thank you. Alright, Ren, I'm just gonna wake you up for this. Tired of waiting. There was a gene I didn't want. What was it? God. I'm gonna get rid of Red-Eyed. This takes up room at this point. Tox resistant, I think was the one I was thinking of. I could buy some short bows for the other quest. I'll just make them. All right, this is good. Okay, in terms of where not to walk, we are going to avoid this area now. But this area is fine. Let's just remove the lava from the ground and clean it up. And it looks like you guys want me to accept the special offer quest for Antigrain. So I'm going to add that to the priority queue. And accept bow quest. So we have 2 craft bows for nuke quests. And I intend to do both. A flip. Let's get rid of the high priority hauling so you can start making IED traps. So this is the bombs to kill Scythers. A bunch of overlapping... So like if any of these get stepped on, the antigrain goes off. And now we're breaking into our little hidey hole vault for the antigrain. So we have a defoliator trap set. Flip, no wedding. I want breakfire to be present for it. So Scorpio, you need 2 days left. Got it. Both Break and Scorpio wouldn't be able to attend a wedding if we had one right now. They keep trying to have a wedding without them present, actually. I think that's their third or fourth time trying to have a wedding without Break and Scorpio being around for it. I'm starting to notice a trend here, guys. You just really don't want them present. Oh, maybe it's a bad idea to be shooting boomlopes near mines, especially antigrain mines. In that case, floor is lava. Don't get anywhere near the mines, too. So there's no hunting around here. Oh, god damn it. You know what? How many cougars? Okay, I'm gonna have Cougar versus Scyther. So... flip. Get out here as fast as you can, and actually, I don't really care about those IEDs. I don't want the antigrain to be used. Caravan. Load into caravan. Shoot Scyther. Oh god, you missed. Shoot Scyther again. Please shoot Scyther. For the love of God and all that is holy, shoot the Scyther already! Oh my god! You couldn't hit the side of a barn! At least he's faster than both. Oh, there we go. And now, make yourself scarce. So, Inu, get in the shuttle and go pick him up. Oh, and the IEDs blew up some of the Scythers. Fantastic. Okay, let's go run around the volcano. So you have 2 bionic legs. You will be able to run fast enough. So what I want to do here is... Who builds? Flip. Oh, that's not helpful because Flip is running for his life. Inu, are you in the thing? Yeah, you are. Okay. So go pick Flip up here. Who else can construct Radlocker? You're going to try. So Radlocker, wake up and build a wall. So I'm building a wall here so that all of the Cougars get aggroed and go chase the Scythers. And Flip, just keep running. And you get back inside. Might as well see an opportunity and take it, right? So some of the Scythers got, like, blown up. At the end of the day, I suspect the Scythers will beat the Cougars, but it will at least weaken the Scythers enough that I might be able to take them out with guns and not waste an antigrain warhead. Yeah, what are you gonna do now, huh? I'm gonna shuttle, huh? Eat it. And reason number 1,000,000 that I like shuttles. They're very, very useful. Now I know I have like an antigrain IED now that I have to like be careful about. Oh, the other mine got set off. Okay, at this point, all of the Cougars are downed. Only some of the Scythers, and I knew that was going to be the case. But with any luck, there's a lot of damaged Scythers over here, which, yes, there is. Which is going to be a lot easier to fight them, because they can't run after me at full speed. Oh! You know what? I low-key think... Hey, Flip. Because there's no valid way into my base... I think these raiders are going to go fight Scythers. And if not, I'm going to encourage them to. Oh my god, this is just ridiculous. Alright, Flip, move it. Hey, Impets! Come here. Come here, Impets! Come here! Oh, oh! Flip is like, is it my job to be human bait? Yes, yes it is. Don't mind me. Moron impids. One of them has the gall to keep chasing Flip, which is funny. Flip, do you have like a nuke in your pocket still? No, you put it away. Alright, in that case... Integrating IED warhead, please go there. And I'll set up the same sort of like security protocols for the IED as I did the shell. Ooh, free jade. Well, yeah, this works out. Hey, look, a Defoliator ship. It's a wonder that no one's defending it. Well, there's not a lot of Scythers left, and there's fewer still of full HP Scythers, meaning that, like, my job is going to be really easy destroying the remainder. I do want them to stay inside for now. This is going to be a mess that I'll have to clean up next stream in 2 weeks. But, boy, did I get lucky with the amount of stupid that came to try to mess with me. So the last thing I need to do is just to wrap up the gene editing to resolve the prediction for Scorpio. So hopefully the game will stop throwing crap at me and allow me to, like, fast forward time to that end. And now that I say that aloud, I'm sure that won't be the case. Bandit encampment. 11 wasters. What reward? I'll accept it. Doesn't necessarily mean I'm going to do it. So reward number 1 is Plasteel. Reward number 2 is Glitter World Meds and Jade. Reward number 3 is Goodwill. Is the caravan canceled? Yeah, it got canceled the moment he stepped in the shuttle. It got canceled a while back. There is a symbol over the pond when the caravan isn't canceled, FYI. Alright, now Breakfire can actually start making, bows. So I'm gonna, turn off the... Stop making the dusters. I'm going to turn off the fab bench and stop the duster bill so that we can make the recurve bows for the trade quest. And the other thing I'll do is, what was it, 12? Yes. I'll put them here. So it's easier to just visualize. Plus, it's right next to the shuttle, so it'll be easy to load up too. Break fire with the creativity. Oh, damn, don't make a bow right now. Make it a saw rifle. Or... charge rifle? Assault rifle. Sniper rifle? Assault rifle. Yeah, definitely sorry. I want an assault rifle because it will be an everyday use weapon that will be really good for Ian to have. A sniper rifle would be amazing, but it just doesn't fire fast enough for me to really think it's worth it. And if you haven't voted in this poll, what reward do you want? Plasteel is number 1, or number 2 is Glow World and Jade. Glow World Meds and Jade, because it's a tie. For Twitch, you can't have 2 concurrent predictions, so I couldn't do that even if I wanted to. But he's got a crafting of 20. So, like, it's probably going to be masterwork, if not legendary. I can't imagine rolling not anything short of masterwork. That'd be crazy. could I... I'm going to actually zone floors lava for now and just, like, have them stay the hell away from the Scythers. There is a bunch of, like, nasty rotten corpses out here, but some of them are cougars that will turn into good leather, which might be worth, hauling into freezers and butchering and all that. It would have sucked if one of the recurve bows for trade was, like, legendary. I would have kept it, made an extra bow, and sold it, like, painfully, but I really want a good weapon here. And Scorpio should be out of pod any second now. 3 hours. Masterwork. It's called Shawnee Bear. Unfortunately, it's not going to be Shawnee Bear's weapon. It's going to be Inu's. Now, Inu, you have even less reason to miss your quarries, because a Masterwork rifle has really high accuracy and extra damage. It was a success. You're really good at cooking and you're ugly. So we got masterful cooking. So you should be our cook. But that made you Wait, how are you also... alcohol dependent? Were you always alcohol dependent? Wait, what happened here? When did you get alcohol dependent? I'm confused. I mean, it's fine. You drink alcohol, like, regularly. But... Oh, wait, what? I'm so confused. So, the Archite injection has been successful. You got injected with volatile Archites, gained masterful cooking. As a side effect, you also gained unattractive. When did you get alcohol dependency? It's like a bug. I'm so confused. I mean, it doesn't matter. Like, we do drink beer more frequently than every 5 days. Like, it's not an issue, but it's really confusing as to why that even was a thing. So it really ought not to be. So I think I'm going to correct it with dev mode, because as far as I can tell, it shouldn't have... That should not have happened to you. Because I wouldn't mind if it wasn't a bug, but it's straight up a bug. Alright, so carry and exit. And I'll resolve the prediction. Yeah, if you're wondering, if I save here, like this, and load up, I'll remove it only if it doesn't exist before the Archite was done. So it was a success. But here it is. Here's Scorpio before. No alcohol dependency. It's not in the xenogenes. So I got it. Somehow, magically... after the fact. Despite the fact that I shouldn't have gotten it, so I'm gonna dev mode nuke it, because it's a bug, as I just checked. So alcohol dependency, bye, and sanguiphage, remove gene, alcohol dependency, goodbye. I did get unattractive. It's right here. So it gave me 2 bad genes, which it shouldn't, which is why I intervened. And it looks like you guys want me to accept the special offer, or the Bandit encampment for the second option. Okay. So, this, friends, is where we live off, having successfully gene-injected Scorpio, unsuccessfully gene-injected Breakfire, and what we have left to do is, of course, make a whole lot of bows, and then when we're done with that, make 33 extra bows. So we have a lot of bows in the queue for trade offers for anti-grain warheads, but this, friends, is where we're going to leave off for this week. Thank you for tuning in to RimWorld, the Stalwart Ancients, which originally streamed live on Twitch. If you have any feedback or questions for me, let me know in the comments below. If you'd like to catch a live stream of mine, Rhadamant.com has my stream schedule and countdown timers to upcoming streams. If you'd like to join my online gaming community on Discord, Rhadamant.com has a link to it, as does the description of this video. Thank you so very much for watching. Special thank you to my Twitch subscribers, Patreon patrons, and viewers like you that support the channel and made it all the way to the credits. Thank you so very much. I hope to catch you next episode or an upcoming stream. Farewell, my fellow Stalwart Ancients.